I'm Chloe from BBcosmetic, and this is Suyan, who will be joining me in today's product review. The product that we are going to review today is called Be My Tint by Yadah.
Yay!
This is what the product looks like. And before I begin, I'm going to quickly announce today's event. And compared to last week, today we are going to have a quiz. And the way you can enter is leave last week's product name in the chat section to the left of the screen right here. And we will pick 3 lucky people who will get 2 random colors out of these 4 shades.
Okay, so we do this, our YouTube live streaming every Thursday, so with our selected products, so please click the subscribe button.
Somewhere down below,
if
you haven't already.
Click.
And just like we do every week, I'm going to talk a little bit about what BBcosmetic is. And BBcosmetic is an online shopping mall that sells mostly Korean cosmetic brands and a few Japanese brands as well. We have over 50 different brands, and we offer free worldwide shipping, which is great news for any of you guys watching this from all over the world. Hello, Maria, Lorena, Burden, Navarro, and we also have one main event that goes on each week, which you can check out in the banner section of our website. The website is www.bbcosmetic.com. Also, if you purchase any product from our site and leave a review of that product in any of your SNS accounts, we will offer a 10% store credit for the amount that you've purchased. Also, we have Facebook, Instagram, and VK accounts where you can check out all the information about the various events that are going on. And this is also a place where you guys can interact with us, ask questions for anything that you want to know, or leave comments. And also, we have a Contact Us section in our website, which you can also leave any questions for us, and there will be people to answer and get back to you. And last but not least, we have a 50% daily sale, which you can also check out in our website. This product changes every day, so if you are curious to know which product is selling for 50% off today, please head on over there. And now we will officially go into the actual product review segment of our video. The product that we are going to review today, just like I mentioned earlier, is called Be My Tint by Yadah, and this is what the product looks like.
Yeah. And as you can see, this one has simple round plastic case, and what we found out was that the colors on the case is a pretty good match to the extra color.
So as you can see, the pink.
This is the extra color. It's a pretty good match, right?
Yeah. And moving on to the characteristics of the product, this product comes in a total of 4 shades. As you can see, Suyeon is holding 2 shades here.
Number 1 shade, Wannabe Pink, and number 2, Peach Coral.
I'm holding number 3, Real Red, and the shade number 4, Juicy Orange. I personally like coral shades, so I really like the Peach Coral that she's holding over here. And just as a guideline for those of you who like this product, are interested, but don't know which shade to choose because there are a total of 4, this is just a tip. For those of you with cool tone skin colors, I'd recommend the pink shade, and those of you with warm tone skin, I'd recommend the red or orange shades. And the coral shade, I think, and the red too, is a pretty good match for basically any sort of skin tone, so please keep that in mind if you are confused on which shade to think. And also, I'm going to just quickly open the product and show you the applicator. So this is what the applicator looks like.
I wonder if you can see it.
Yeah, this is a doe foot applicator with a hole in the middle. And of all the lip product applicators, I think the doe foot applicator with a hole is the best type because it prevents you from using too much product, because the excess product is going to go through the hole to the other side of the applicator. So just a good thing to note.
Okay, and let's look at the ingredients, because a lot of lip products, they have really harsh ingredients, and I'm really sensitive about that.
Me too.
And really picky. So this one isn't bad because it has Kyupukasu seed butter. It's kind of hard to pronounce. And
we had to look that up.
yes, it's kind of similar to coconut, right?
I think it's Portuguese. Yeah.
Yes, so we know it's good. And sunflower seed oil and jojoba seed oils. So it's really good too, like, cause like a lot of other lip products, it really dries you out.
Yeah.
Dries out your lips.
Many products have like parabens sort of stuff in it, and just bad.
And it also has really super nice scent, right? I wonder if you guys know, but it kind of it's really similar to haichu, if you guys know, or
새콤달콤, which is a chewing candy, sort of like haichu that they sell here. You should definitely try it out when you come here.
Yes,
it's exactly like this.
I wish you can smell it too.
One day technology will let that happen.
Yes. Okay, and this is a general like characteristic about the lip tint or lip stain, but this one lasts forever. Yes, right?
Yeah.
Since it's a tint and like lip stain, the purpose is to leave a stain on your lip to last longer. And one tip that we suggest is if you use this product under other lip colors, it will last forever.
No need to touch up.
And do you wanna?
Okay. And also there is a 1+1 sale currently going on BBcosmetic.com for Yadah products. So there are a total of 6 different Yadah products, including this tint line. You can check that out in the website. That's BBcosmetic.com. Yes, Valoric, it smells really sweet. It's just like a really candy sort of scent. For those of you who are sensitive to scents, I think this isn't going to put you off. It's a really non-destructive sort of sweet scent. So.
Oh, and she mentioned that it kind of reminds her of the Benetton's.
Oh.
I think
in
this
terms
is
of we forgot to mention the
right.
What do you call it? The consistency.
Yeah.
Benetton is like your typical water tint, but
right?
Yeah, this one.
This is kind of in between of the water and the gel tint, right?
But I would say it's more close to a water tint. So, good question. And I'm gonna move on to explaining the ways to apply this. And these are 2 tips that they aren't specifically about this product in general. In specific, they are more about lip products in general. So the first way you can apply lip tints is basically to apply it all over your lip, just like a full lip. And the second way is to create a gradation on your lip. This is more of an innocent look, and this was and still is a very popular way of applying lip products in Korea.
Yeah.
And although this is a great way to apply lip products, there's something you might want to watch out for. People with thin lips, this gradation application is basically where you concentrate a lot of the color in the inner parts of your lip, and as you go to the outer corners, it almost there's no color. It's almost more like your natural lip color. So this can accentuate your thin lip, and so people with thin lips, I might recommend that you apply this in a more full lip sort of look. But of course, this is just my opinion.
Yep.
In the end, makeup is all about personal preference and experimentation, so you just do your thing, just go with whatever you're comfortable with, and that was just my thought.
Okay.
Now we're going to move on to the actual application.
Yes.
Suyeon is going to demonstrate it for you guys.
I'm gonna try this number 2 shades peach coral. I'm gonna do a full lip on my lip.
I really like this color too. It was my favorite pick out of all the 4 colors.
Me too.
So if you are confused on which color to get, I think this color would be your safest bet. Coral colors are just, as you can see, it fits her skin tone so well.
You can never fail with the coral, right? So this is how it you see? Can you see? This is how it looks like if you did a full lip of peach coral. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of real red on the...
As you can see, what she's doing here is she's mixing two different colors.
Using her tip.
Yeah, and this is great because right now we are doing a buy one get one free at BBcosmetic.com. So what she's doing is she's just applying the number 3 shade on the inner part of her lips to give it like a red point, make it a bit more dark.
And I'm done.
As you can see, it's made her lips much more defined. Give it a red tint in the middle. Just really gorgeous. Yay. That's what you guys can do. Mix the colors up, have fun, experiment. So that's what the product looks like if you apply it on your lips. Those two colors that she used were number 2 peach coral and number 3 real red on the inner part of her lips. Now we are going to do a color swatch for you. Yay. Because there are still 2 other colors you haven't seen. I'm going to do a swatch of number 3 and 4.
And I'm going to do the swatch of number 1, Wanna Be Pink, and 2, Peach Coral.
So we're going to quickly just draw that in. I'm going in with the number 3 shade. That's what the color looks like. I don't know why it looks so brown on screen, but I think it's because of the lighting that we have right here. Okay,
it's
I don't
more
know.
of a red.
Yeah, if just look on the left-hand part of the screen for information about the color because it looks very brown.
And I'm gonna do this Wanna Be Pink. To show the real color. It kind of...
It looks more bluish than it actually is. Okay, we will definitely have to work on the lighting next week. It's not capturing the color as well as I'd wish.
And
you want to do it first? Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to do the peach coral underneath.
The product that she used on her lips.
Yes. I wonder if you can... Can you see it? So Wanna Be Pink and the peach coral, right?
So those are pink shades that I recommend for people with cool tone skin. And I am applying the last color we have here, shade number 4, Juicy Orange. As you can see, Doe Foot Applicator is just really doing its thing. As you can see here, it's, oh my gosh, that is not what the color looks like. That looks almost like,
I don't know, like greenish. I don't know what that color is.
I don't know why it looks like that, but it is your typical orange.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please refer to the colors on the left of the screen. Okay, that's what it looks like. And what we're going to do next is we're going to let this sort of dry for a bit, and then we're going to wipe it off with a clean swipe to show you the color of the stain that it leaves, because sometimes with lip products what happens is you apply a certain product expecting a certain color, and after a few hours the product wears off and then it leaves a stain, but the actual stain is different from the color that you first applied, and that can be a real bummer. So we're going to show you that the stain isn't too different from the original colors. So I think we can wipe it off now. I think it's
great.
It's already left a stain, so those of you who want long-lasting lips, this really leaves a quick stain. Thank you.
Cleansing tissue.
Just gonna take a clean wipe and sort of wipe that off like that. It's left.
Can you see it?
I'm wiping it off, but it is really strong. It's not getting wiped off.
Oh, and
as you can see, this is what
she asked whether these feel moisturizing.
Where is that?
Do this feel moisturizing?
Oh, because it has jojoba oil in it, it's really moisturizing.
And like all the good
sunflower seed oil. Yes.
the Cupassu seed butter.
Yeah, I don't know how to
'cause,
pronounce
the,
that.
Yeah,
It's
the
just
thing
too
about
hard.
the lip tint or lip stain is that it dries out your lips.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially the more it has a water consistency. But this is close to a water tint, but it is still really moisturizing on the lips. So those of you with dry, sensitive lips, this product is for you. And she also, Amy Lau asked, she didn't ask, she commented, the orange is weird. Yeah, I don't know why it looks like that on screen, but it's more like the color right here. Right here. Right here. Okay.
Yeah. If you see.
So that was the application and the swatch that we showed for you. And that is basically it for the product review part. I'm just going to quickly mention my thoughts on this product. I personally thought that this was a great product with 4 really useful colors. You can mix them up like Suyeon did here. It's currently set, we're doing a buy one get one free at BBcosmetic.com, so you can really just choose 2 colors that you want to experiment with and try mixing it up. It's gonna be really fun to play around with it. And anything about the case that you want to mention?
Oh yeah, the thing about the case is that it's really strong and sturdy, and that since that it's not gonna leak, right?
Yeah.
Cause like think about the like a water tint, if you leak and then if it's all over your back, it's,
Yes.
you don't wanna even think about it. So. Oh, and also about the ingredients, we mentioned like 3 times, but
yeah, very great
wanna
ingredients
just point that out.
for any of you who are sensitive to bad ingredients, especially on your lip area. And before we go, we are going to quickly mention the event that we have today for those of you who missed out on the event explanation during the beginning part of the video. Today we have a quiz for you guys, and the way to enter is simply write in the chat area the last week's product name, and we will pick 3 lucky winners who will get 2 random colors out of these 4 shades. So it's not in the comment section, it's in the chat section. Please leave the answer. The question was, what is last week's product name? So just gonna take some time to read it.
Yes. I just feel so upset because like the orange that we show, it doesn't show the real color, right? Oh, it's really upsetting me.
Yeah. Compared to.
Yeah, I wonder if. I feel like this is more.
Just please note that on screen the colors looked a bit more brownish than they actually are.
Yeah.
So.
Brownish, greenish,
Yeah,
right?
So. If you want a more detailed look on the colors, please go to our BBcosmetic.com. There will be more information about the ingredients, the actual colors, and more pictures for you to refer to when choosing your shade that you want to purchase. I think that's about it for today's video. Thank you for joining us today, and for any of you who didn't subscribe yet, please click the subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any of our great events and of our future videos. And thank you for joining us this week, and we hope to see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.